Just want to give you guys an overview of everything. Hey, welcome back. My name is Mahalia. Today I'm just going to be doing a very small Azure haul. This is my first time ordering from them. If you're not familiar with what Azure is, it is a food co-op group that allows you to buy mostly organic or things grown with organic practices, and then you meet at a drop location with other members and you pick up your items. It is a once a month thing, and so when you place your order, it tells you the weight, and you should be notified with how many cases you have. Like in mine, it said I would be receiving 5 cases, or as in my case, I have two 25-pound bags here, so those count as one of the cases. So then it just helps you keep track of your items. And then you'll be charged for your items. I think it's a percentage of your total is charged as the shipping fee, because everything comes on a tractor trailer. There is a dry storage section, and then there's a fridge freezer section. So when you get to the drop, everyone lines up to help, and you place everything by each name tag. Really simple and very quick. Today I wasn't sure if our truck will be delayed or anything like that, because I do live in like a highly populated area, and it was during like traffic because it was 8 in the morning, so you have people going to work and whatnot. But it was very quick. I was a few minutes late, but I got there, I think it was around 8:06, 8:07, and then we were leaving. I mean, like, I had actually everything in my car, and I was giving my partner a call at 8:31. It was very fast. I think it's because of the number of people in our co-op, and everyone was helping out. So I'll be sure next time to take you along to show you how things work there. But overall, I'm fairly pleased. Everything was on time. Nothing was delayed. So I will get into showing you what each thing is. Something else to mention about Azure is that they reuse their boxes. So I don't even know, what does this say? This says organic diced carrots. I didn't order diced carrots, but I know that's not what's in here. Because Azure partners with different farms, so they're not the direct producers of everything. I will say, fortunately, when you go on their website, generally they'll tell you where your items originate from. This is, ooh, kind of slushy. Okay, took a little too long to get it in the house, but it was in the freezer. So this is fresh pear juice. I bought this because my partner and I were interested in it, and it was on sale, and I just thought, well, I can put it in tea and make a flavored tea with it, and it would be pretty good. So I bought 2 gallons of this. I will also show you guys the what is it? The brochure, because typically you're sent a brochure with each order, as long as they have them. Sometimes they do run out. But as far as I know, I'm supposed to receive a brochure with this order. And if I remember correctly, I spent, including shipping, $266. But I will look into that again. If I'm wrong, I can pop the number up on the screen. So this is peanut butter fudge honeycomb ice cream. This is another item that was on sale, and I just thought, why not? It is made with A2 dairy. If you're not familiar with what A2 dairy is, it's just free of a certain protein that can make it pretty difficult for those who are lactose intolerant to enjoy it. I think that's what it is. A2. It's just different. But I believe it's because it's free of a certain protein. 1 second. Let me get my phone. Okay, so A2 milk is a variety of cow's milk that mostly lacks a form of casein called A1 and has mostly the A2 form. Cow's milk like this brought to the market by the A2 milk company is sold. Okay, yeah. So it is free of one protein and it has instead the A2 protein. So partially correct. It's just one protein is replaced by another. Therefore, those that have issues digesting milk traditionally may be able to enjoy it. And I just thought this was a pretty interesting flavor, and I was really excited to try it. So it is peanut butter honeycomb fudge, and I bought 2 of these. And the last thing, well, the last boxed thing is this big one right here. Oh boy, kind of heavy. And it says this is the top. I don't know how I'm supposed to open this. I guess I'll turn it this way. I did put it in the car on this side, but the packaging on this one doesn't make sense. They gave me a box and told me, well, this side's up because it's glass. And then don't put the tape on that side. Okay. Alright. So here we have, I don't remember ordering 3 of these. I guess they come as a 3-pack. Oh, I can smell them through the bag. They smell really good. Anywho, we have 3 bags. I guess one of them is torn. So I was like, 2 of these are very like sealed and the air is sucked out. And then this one, I can see that there's air in it and it's like very loose because it's torn right here. I guess I may have cut it while I was opening, but anywho, I have 3 bags of puffed rice. I plan to use these to make probably a portion Rice Krispie treats, making homemade granola bars, and I might like essentially just use them as cereal. I like cereal. This is a bag of roasted pumpkin seeds that I got from the bargain bin because they were approaching, what is it, the Best By date. It says July 14th on the back of here, but yeah, they're roasted. This is another thing. I'll just season them with whatever it is that I would like. Maybe use a little butter and then like ranch seasoning or something, or just use tahini. Put them in granola, the granola bars as well. And it's something that my partner, he can take these to work. So yeah. For things in the bargain bin, I'll try to put the prices up here. Of course, you know, they aren't guaranteed to have certain items like this on sale each time. Then I have a 5-pound bag of quick rolled oats. I like oatmeal. I'm starting to get my partner to like oatmeal as well. And it's just something nice to have a big bag of at least. And then I have 2 cans of this organic pizza sauce. Actually, I already have one in my cabinet that I bought from a grocery store near me, but the grocery store is pretty expensive. And now it's about 35 minutes away from me, so I'd just rather not. I don't know why this says it has glass in it, because this is plastic. Anywho, this is I almost said a can, a bottle of blackstrap molasses for like if I'm making barbecue sauce, homemade brown sugar, all of that stuff. This is, oops, they put it in a second bag. This is the Country Save like OxyClean, essentially is an oxygen powdered brightener. And it was pretty inexpensive for this bag. And I would say I don't think I'm gonna go through it fairly quickly. It says 40 loads, so yeah. I don't believe I want to go through it super quickly. Then next we have, they actually wrote the weight on the front, but it's 5.32 pounds of the Sierra Nevada raw milk white cheddar grass-fed cheese. Excuse me. This, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Some of it I'm just going to cut into blocks because we plan to get a deli slicer to make, like, have our own shredded cheese. Because my partner, he likes the deli style cut shredded cheese, not shredded cheese, sliced cheese, excuse me. Then some of it will turn into shredded cheese, and then some of it I'll just keep in little cubes to pack for like lunch and all of that stuff. This is a small bag. It's only a 1 pound bag of coconut sugar. I've never tried the coconut sugar before, so I, wanted to see if I liked it. I'll probably try it in oatmeal or on top of like plain Greek yogurt with granola, and yeah. And then we have 3 1 pound bags of the Redmond Real Salt. It is a unrefined mineral salt from, I believe it is Utah. Let's see. Yeah, it says it's from Utah. I have 3 of these, so I have 3 pounds. And then I have a little salt canister now. Give me 1 second. This is my salt canister. I think it is so cute. It kind of matches like the antique vibe, and this is real terracotta. So I'm gonna put, I was actually waiting to get this so I could put it in here. Now I have salt in my salt canister. And this holds, I have this much left in here. So it holds almost a pound of salt. That's quite a bit. So we have that. And I'm gonna put this back on my counter. And this box will now go onto the floor. Oh wait, I have one more thing. A wooden spoon. I have been eating one of these. I didn't even see that was in there, but yeah, I needed a wooden spoon, so now I have one. But this box is going on the floor for my cats to enjoy. Here you go. And then the final thing in that box was the Azure sales flyer for September. And it's fairly late in the month, so I don't know. What are you pulling on? Sorry, my cat's are destroying stuff. But I don't know if I'll end up ordering for September. If I do, it won't, of course, be any of these items because I won't need anything. It's just John and I, so we're not going to go through them very quickly. But this is just their flyer. So the last 2 things that I have are, this right here is a 25 pound bag of Thai jasmine white rice, and then a 25 pound bag of organic cane sugar, which is just evaporated cane juice. The rice, uh, the rice should end up in my deep freezer for a little bit. And I'm gonna cycle it through there for a little while, for probably about 2 days or so, to hopefully kill any critters that may have hitched a ride, because it's common just for dry items like that to possibly have weevils, pantry moths, or things of that nature, and it's just not something I want to deal with. I have a fairly small kitchen, and most of my pantry items, this I need to put in a different container. Most of my pantry items are kept in one place. So, and plus pantry moths are just not something anyone will want to deal with. But yeah, this is my order. And I'm excited to try out most of these things, especially this cereal that I keep spelling. Well, not cereal, but puffed rice that I'm probably going to turn into cereal. I'm excited to try it. The only two things that aren't technically up on the table are the organic pear juice. Sorry, I don't know if it's organic. I just know it's fresh pear juice. I don't know. So one of the things is the fresh pear juice and the ice cream. They are not up on the table. But I just want to give you guys an overview of everything. Alrighty, so while I am packaging up everything, I'm going to go ahead and give you a bit more information about what it is that I ordered, why, and about Azure. This is just one of those OXO pop-top containers. Now their stuff, these things do come in like a paper bag. Some of them do have a plastic lining on the inside to help protect your products. As you can see, there are my oats. Not all of them fit into this plastic container, which is the one that I usually keep my cereal in. So then I'll end up just putting it in as much in this container as I can, sticking that in the cabinet, and folding down the bag so, as I use them, I can slowly pour in the rest. I did package up the puffed rice back there that had the little nick in it because it wouldn't have stayed in the original packaging very well, and they were just spilling out everywhere. I actually really like these OXO containers. I believe I got a set of 6 or something along those lines. One is like your standard spaghetti size container. The other one, you can put any other type of maybe lasagna noodles or a tall pasta into another tall container. And then I have a couple shorter ones. One that I use for my flour, then my sugar, and what else? Oh, and then I have a tiny, tiny one that I keep the some like tea cookies in. Oh, so this right here, this is one of the ones that has that plastic film on the inside, and there's sugar in this bag, which is why I'm so glad it has that, because you don't want it to come in contact with moisture. Then it's just going to come together and be no good. This is that coconut sugar. I'm just going to add into this glass jar right here with the cork top, because this will go directly into my cabinet, and then the rest it'll be put into another OXO storage container for later use. I have used this coconut sugar already, and I will say it's pretty good. Quite honestly, it reminds me of a very molassesy regular sugar. I feel like it gives like a good depth of flavor. I think it would be great in like a barbecue sauce or whatever it may be.